Kate Parker was in court just a short time ago. This is a story KOIN 6 News first broke on Tuesday. Investigators call this a case of medical child abuse. Brent Weisberg has been tracking this story. He is live at the Justice Center with new information. Brent?
Jenny, good afternoon to you. Investigators say that Kate Parker still is under investigation. They say that this case, they still have a lot of work to do. Her arraignment today lasted just a few minutes, and as I mentioned, investigators say they have a lot of work still ahead of them. For the first time since we broke the news about Kate Parker's arrest down in Grants Pass, we're getting to see her in person and learning much more about her family. This mother of 7 biological children and 2 adopted girls, who we've just learned are from the Ukraine, appeared in court today. It's a much different reality than this home video KOIN 6 News has obtained, showing Parker and one of her boys swinging. Neighbors in Grants Pass describe Kate Parker as a regular mom, but investigators say she has a dark secret. In this 43-count indictment against her, we've learned Parker is accused of knowingly and intentionally causing the serious physical injury to 3 of her children, including 1 biological and her 2 adopted girls. Investigators say Parker made false or misleading statements to the doctors so they would administer medical treatment. Officials say the medical treatment doctors gave was unnecessary, and it was all because Parker's malicious intent to get money from sympathetic people who read about her and her family online. Some of those websites were raising money directly for Parker. Investigators say Parker used her children's names and even photos in a way to defraud people into believing the children were sick and in some cases deathly ill. The grand jury indicted Parker on a crime that's relatively unknown. It's called child abandonment, and officials say that Parker rehomed one of her adopted girls and abandoned the child with a family out of state, giving up her parental rights and failing to notify the proper authorities. Well, after court today, I talked to a man who only identified himself by his first name. He says that he is Kate Parker's twin brother. He says that he has not seen Kate Parker in 15 years. He says this was the first time seeing her since that. He says it was a shock to see her. He didn't want to comment on the case because, as I mentioned, the investigation is still ongoing. Kate Parker pled not guilty to all of the counts that she has been charged with. Her trial has been tentatively set for May. Reporting live, I'm Brent Weisberg, KOIN 6 News.
Brent.